Alright, so I've got an idea in my head about the Ford build. I mean, kind of lazy really about it. I don't know if it's this weather or what, but I think I finally got it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna not copy my other Ford builds. You know, there's been many. I've probably had, I don't know, at least 10 power strokes, at least. So, but this is only my second 6.0, and for some reason I really do like the front ends on these. I think they look the best. So thinking about doing, I really like the 08 mirrors. Well, I guess it would be even the new ones too, but I'm gonna do the newer model mirrors. I'm gonna go ahead and paint match the top half piece. So we'll get that done. I have to get those on order today. I'm probably gonna end up doing the Euro style taillights like I did on the Dodge, and we'll bake them and take them apart and paint match them silver, tape up all the LEDs, make sure everything's taped up really good, and go ahead and paint match them. I'm still kind of iffy about the headlights. I haven't really seen a whole lot of paint matched headlights, that model. The one I have seen is, I think they're white. I don't know. I might do that last and see. Just got the paint today. I'm probably going to start painting the door, and I'm going to do the door handles today. I think I'm going to go ahead and paint those. Paint the door handles today. Let's see what else. And right now I'm on my way to the dollar store to get some plastic so I can wrap up the mega cabs, so I don't have any freaking overspray, because I don't have time to clay the whole damn thing and get all the overspray off. So we just got everything kind of taped up. Is this the correct way? I don't know. I've always done it this way. Just tape up around there, and then I'll take like a flathead and get all the creases in, because those are a nightmare to take apart. I've done it, man, it's not worth it. If you tape up everything really nice and good, it should be mint. So we'll get all this taped up so I don't get any overspray on there. So, get to your reducer here. I use moderate reducer. The actual paint itself. Just crack this open a little bit, and then we'll do 1 part paint, 1 part reducer. So I'll put it up to the, I'm not using much paint, so I'll just put it up to 1 and just kind of eyeball it. That right there. And put the lid back on. 1 part reducer to 1 part paint. So we'll just bring it up to the, give this a stir. Then I like to let it sit for at least 10 minutes just to get all the, just everything settled in. I know that sounds stupid, but everybody has their own way of doing stuff. So. Put a little bit more reducer in there, just to thin it out a little bit more. Now what we're doing is just scuffing up the black, basically so the paint will stick to it. Then I'll wipe that off with a you just want a plain towel. Don't use like something that leaves a lot of lint, because you don't want lint in your paint. You always want to do a light coat first. First coat of primer's on, and I'm just letting the paint mix up, and we'll get back with you. Well, there you go back, because this paint does not match at all. Of course, I figured it wouldn't, because you know, but whatever. I'm gonna go get some samples. So we're gonna go, luckily, just down the road to get some paint chips and match it correctly. Alright, so they gave me this. So I guess we'll go pick one out. Alright, so we just got the third coat, I believe, on. Just gonna let this dry for a little bit, and we will put the clear coat on. If I said base coat, or clear coat, I'm sorry, the second or third coat of base coat. So we got all that done, and I am currently in the process of, I didn't know if I wanted to take my headlights apart and paint match them, but luckily I had another set, so I just took them apart and putting a coat on it. I'm just gonna see if I like it or not. See what's going on. So it's like the first coat, so I'll let that dry up real nice and put another coat on it and see what we got.
Can you get that out of here?
What are we going to talk about? Tell them about the truck mate coming up.
Well, we got a truck mate this Saturday down at Bowling Green. Heard Alfredo was one kicking that out. Gonna be a lot of yee-yees and Neffsons there. Bring your pulling trucks out, bring your S10s, your Mustangs. What about what's his dick? No, not him, he's fast. He's done there. What about old Chance, old garden gnome?
I had some bitch ain't worth 2 shits a giving.
He ain't worth 2 shits a giving, come on. Well,
What about them wet Nickies down there talking shit, you know?
I heard him. You know, he's out there in their yee-yee trucks. There goes one down. Where's he at? I swear to God, I thought that was a power stroke.
Alright.
Well, but yeah, I seen the invitation for the truck meet. Weekly, oh, it's a weekly deal. It's at the Bowling Green Walmart on Morgantown Road. I'll just read it to you. Weekly truck meet. Invite all of your friends. Come out and have a good time. Locations will change weekly, but we'll stay around Glasgow, Bowling Green area. Let's see. Got a good-looking power stroke on there, steady kid. See if we make it picture bigger. Look at that. This screams horsepower.
God. Oh, God.
Shout out to Alfredo's Customs, you know, they're the best in the business.
Does he tint windows?
No, but I know a feller.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do. He'll tint it good.
One good time.
But,
What about them boys down at the Hurt Kenny?
then it hurt kid, they love him Duramaxes.
Well, no, I heard they like power strokes and parties.
Power strokes and parties.
And fucking, you know.
I was down there one time at one of them parties, and some old girl left with a bruised pork chop.
How do they like those bruised pork chops?
Boy, I tell you. We took a little old boy with us. He couldn't be no more than damn 18.
Did you hit the speed record?
Well, you know, I took a gas truck, and they laughed at me when I pulled in, had them lights on it, did blap, 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 blap. And,
Well, yeah.
that boy got drunker than hell. We just left him down there.
What's his name, Seth?
No, this was Tony.
Tony, that's all right. I guess that'll be alright.
Well, you know, we went down there, and
Where'd you go?
we went down to TS for the drags this year.
Oh, with the
And,
green?
Yeah, I pulled in around the gate there, and those college kids were just pointing and snickering at my truck. And we pulled around there, and they were like, "You can't let that junk in here."
Oh, well, son of a dick.
Well, you know, I lifted the front end up, and I drove all around and gave him the finger. And Alfredo goes up there, and all of a sudden it was lit.
Well, I went over there to the right implement and was looking at the new John Deere, and well, it's a little out of my price range. And I told Peggy, I said, "Yeah, I'll take the W02, I reckon, for Christmas."
She said we couldn't afford no John Deeres. I reckon she got me a good combine and my little farm town there I've got set up in the kitchen.
Well, Carl?
It's a good truck. Our 4-wheel W. It gets me where I need to go, I reckon.
They get you from A to Z.
No, but it does get me from ye to ye.
You from Nelson to Yee. So we got the grill taken apart and the headlights. The new ones are over there, so we'll be messing with them. Just got the door handles done, all paint matched up. And it actually turned out really, really nice. I was actually surprised at how good it matches. I'm very picky, so it's got a nice shine to it. We put about 3 coats of clear on it. I'm gonna let that dry up a little bit more and take that off. So later on tonight I will be, oh, and I took these off, the little stickers right there. Later on tonight I'll be taking the other headlights apart probably, and probably start painting matching them and stuff. So, and I'll keep you updated on the build. So, and then we'll go from there.